Hello, it's Susan Lazar, Hart here, talking to you from a really busy hotel foyer. My room is too dark. I'm in Toronto, and so we're gonna give this a shot. This is like the, I don't know, 5th or 6th or 7th time I've been doing this, so let's see what we can create here, because I'd really love for you to have this information. It was a great question that came in from Taya. Hi Susan, what can I do, or what questions can I ask to change my relationship with money? I'm always in debt. However, I work or do clearing to stay out of debt. I still end up there. How can I change this? And thank you. Well, thank you, Taya. So one of the questions that I love to play with is really truly what's possible if you change the point of view about what debt is and shift it into what else is possible with all acknowledging your investments. Do you get the difference between deciding that you're in debt and acknowledging, like, wow, look, I wonder what these investments have created? Yeah, because we're much more happy in this reality, no matter how strange it sounds, to kind of look at the negative of what we've created rather than acknowledging the investment that we made. Perhaps it wasn't your best investment, but you get the different energetic connection there is when we actually talk about something as an investment. It creates for the future, rather than debt is what holds you back into the past. Yep. And so how many people have a point of view that money is about trying to fix the past so you can create for the future? So everything that is, would you be willing to let that go and kind of ask, who does that belong to? How many of you were raised with parents who never talked about money, who had a point of view about money as in, when you're older you'll understand, or we never have enough, or that's for other people. You have to work hard to create everything. So everywhere you're working hard to get out of debt, would you be willing to uncreate and destroy that? Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah. So I came across some really good clearings I thought I'd share with you. They're from Access Consciousness, from a class that Gary Douglas gave. Sorry, I'm just getting my notes up here. Two-handing over here. About money and the money workshop. And they go like this. What projections, rejections, expectations, judgments, separations do you have about creating your current financial situation? So everywhere you've decided you're in a situation, you've situated yourselves in debt, would you be willing to uncreate and destroy that? Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. Wow, we're really using that Access Consciousness clearing statement today. And if you'd like more about that, go to Access Consciousness, the clearing statement, or go to Right Relationship for You, where we actually talk about what the clearing statement is with relationship to everything. So, when you have an expectation, how many of you have an expectation about money? What it is, what it isn't, what it will do, what it won't do, what it owes you. Oh, ouch, I guess that's it too, right? That's that debt personality coming up. It owes you, I owe money, rather than, so I wonder what else is possible, and what can I create that's greater here than I haven't been willing to be or receive? How many of you are actually willing to receive money as money's wealth and abundance? Yeah. How many of you decided the only way that you can get money is to receive it in coin or dollar form, rather than looking around you and asking, so what else could I be and do and have that could create greater abundance and more ease and more profitability with everything that I create with? Wow, and everything that doesn't allow that to show up, can we uncreate and destroy that? Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. So what expectations, projections, separations, do you get a sense of how we project what we want, notice what we lack onto money? And how many of you have made like a standard, well, if I get this much, then I'm a success, and if I don't get this much, then I'm not? Well, the universe is listening, and would you be willing to ask for more than you ever thought was possible, rather than just create to that point of what you projected you should be creating or you should be getting? And everything that is, would you be willing to uncreate and destroy that? Good, bad, right, wrong, pod, poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. This reality really creates you as a setup. Work hard for everything you got. Nothing comes easy. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. And projections, expectations, separation. So what projection, expectation, separation are you choosing between you and everyone else who you've decided has money? How much are you looking at what other people and how other people are creating and judging you? and separating you from actually what else is possible. Again, I might ask you, would you be willing to ask, how much have you been willing to receive money? And everything that doesn't allow you to step into being all of you, the wealth, the abundance, and the creativity of play with money's wealth and abundance, would you be willing to let that go? Yeah. Oh, it's getting a bit noisy here. Good, bad, right, wrong, POD, POC, all 9 shorts, boys and beyond. And how many of you, how many projections, expectations, separations do you have that actually avoid you having the money you could be choosing? Everything that is, can we uncreate and destroy? Good, bad, right, wrong, POD, POC, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So, what projections, expectations, separations, forms, structure? Do you have a sense that money has to come in a certain form, or a job has to come in a certain form? Any structures that you're holding on to, it has to look like this. Again, that 9 to 5 work ethic. Does it work for you? I mean, gosh, you guys see me. Somebody said to me, you work all the time. And actually, no, I'm just actually playing with what's contributing to me. And I challenge myself every day and ask, okay, what is it that would create the greatest amount of possibilities? Certainly, sometimes I ask myself, okay, so would you be willing to just stop and acknowledge the investment that you've made in you? I make investments all the time in me, in the classes I take. I'd rather travel business class than regular. That's a choice of mine, and so that I'm willing to invest in that. And I ask, okay, so what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to generate, create, and integrate the money that's required in order for me to travel the way that I am asking to travel? And I wonder what other classes there are for me to facilitate. I wonder what else is possible. What other ways can I incorporate money, wealth, and abundance into my life and living that I haven't been willing to receive? So I hope this assists you. It's a huge, huge topic. Not something 7 minutes can cover. So please let me know what's coming up for you in your world. Write me. I love to hear from you. Go to Ask Susan Facebook. Let me know what this has brought up for you. And come on over to the Ask Susan Insider, www.asksusanlazar.com, Hart.com. And again, we'll be touching probably on this a little bit more in the Insider. And you've given me a few ideas as to really what else is possible with creating more, with the abundance of who we truly be. Because one thing I know for sure, if we're willing to step into being abundant with ourselves, I wonder what vibration that can be to the money's wealth and abundance that we're asking to attract. And would you be willing to receive that, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it takes? All right, everybody, I adore you, and thank you so much. Wow, how does it get any better than this? And hey, I will be seeing you on the Ask Susan Now radio show at 5 o'clock on A to Z FM on Wednesday. So, have any ideas or suggestions for the shows? Let me know. You know I love hearing from you. Okay, bye-bye.